What is going on, everyone? Nero again, here for you, some Call of Duty Black Ops 2, playing some domination this time on the map drone, using the Skorpion EVO submachine gun, and ladies and gentlemen, this is probably my best gameplay so far here in Black Ops 2, it really is. So, first night, opening day of Black Ops 2, I got a 58-1, including a 57 kill streak, and I thought that was my best gameplay. You have to actually post that up, and then I started playing a little bit more, and here I am with a 64-0, and I did it with rather low kill streaks given the score. I mean, oh, this is actually a great opening route, by the way. Go up there and end up taking out 4 people overall, and I'm going to come up here and help on the B flag. Which, before I get into the gameplay, there's talk, I've been hearing talk that they might be moving the B flag here on drone from outside the middle of the street, actually to the building, the little robot building area, the building to the right, not the area I'm in right now, but the building over there to the right. And, I don't see a reason why. I've never had a problem with B. Now, apparently the big issue is that people snipe on either end of the map, either on the A side or on the C side. On the C side, people are up there on top of that hill sniping. On the A side, people are up here on this helicopter platform where I was just at, sniping people from there, and it makes it really difficult to get the B flag. I don't know. That hasn't really been my experience. My experience is we get B right away, and we usually hold it the entire match. But now you get tomato. But what I wanted to talk about was the kill streaks and then the score and all that good stuff. So, like I said, 64-0, that's kind of a high score. A 64 kill streak is good in any Call of Duty. Which, I think this Call of Duty right here, Black Ops 2, I think it's probably the best games thus far in the Call of Duty series if you're going for kill streaks. So I've been playing COD since COD 4 in 2007, World War in 2008. That's when I basically started. And I've never got no 57 kill streak, no 64 kill streak, stuff like that. I think, honestly, my best kill streak may have been a 54 in Black Ops. I think that was the best I've ever possibly done. But here in the infantile stages of Black Ops 2, we're only 2 weeks in. And I've got a 57 kill streak, a 64 kill streak. There's people out there getting these like 100+ kill streaks or whatever, depending on the kill streaks they're using. They could be using Lodestar, Dog, Swarm, or whatever. I mean, I'm using low streaks. I'm using relatively low streaks given the score. I mean, I got Lightning Strike, Sentry Gun, and Lodestar. And it's a great kill streak setup, right? So you get your Lodestar, or no, not your Lodestar. If you get your Lightning Strike, you're almost guaranteed to get your Sentry Gun. If it's the right map, the Sentry Gun goes to work in this game. It does. It's probably my favorite kill streak in the game. Obviously, the Lodestar is better. Obviously, Dogs are better. Obviously, the Swarm is 10 times better. But given the amount of points it requires to get Sentry Gun, I think it's, you get the most bang for your buck. I mean, you get it pretty easily, and depending on the map, depending on the game mode, I think it goes to work. Now, obviously, something like Hardpoint, you're not going to do that well with a Sentry Gun because you're constantly going to have to keep on changing it around. But something like we're playing, Domination here, I place that thing on the A flag, and, whatever. I mean, if we have the A flag, fine. That's fine. I mean, they can just, it would just sit there and do nothing. But as soon as the enemy team gets the A flag, bam, that thing's raining down in their spawn. You can get it and you can put it up there on the B flag and face it towards C, depending on if they have C like they do have right now. I can go place it there, and it just rains hell whenever they try and come down the middle, making it really difficult for them to get B. Which kind of goes back into what I was saying earlier. Maybe that's why they're considering changing the B flag into the drone building rather than keeping out there in the middle, because a Sentry Gun out there by itself will defend the holy hell out of that flag. But you think about it, everything in this game has a counter. Everything in this game is balanced. I mean, one EMP grenade will take out that Sentry Gun. So, I don't know, I guess it's a matter of opinion, a matter of the people you're playing, a matter of the people you're playing with, and which is, it really seems to be the case here in Black Ops 2 for every particular game. It all comes down to really who you're playing and who you're playing with. I'm going to use this gameplay to kind of give sort of a little bit of a multiplayer review towards Black Ops 2 thus far. Now, obviously, everybody and their mom has already done like a review of Black Ops 2, and that was initially when the game first came out. They were kind of everybody's first impressions of the game, which I did that myself. And my first impressions was that it was a good game. I liked the game a lot. But now that we're 2 weeks in, I think today marks the actual 14-day, the 2-week, I don't know what you'd call it, like a milestone, 2 weeks into the game. I think this is a phenomenal game. There's a few things I would like to change. There are a few things I would like to change, but I'm not sure necessarily it's possible to change these things. The only real gripe I have with this game is inconsistent connection. That's everyone has like all these different things to complain about, and usually people complain about connection as well. But my biggest gripe is, what in the hell, man? There's no consistent connection, and I'm not sure if that was a part of just the way they wanted to balance the game or what. Because like the party I'm playing with right now, we got Tomb, we got Jojo, we got Mark J. I think we got some other their friends. I'm not sure. I didn't know everybody. We got Fatality. I didn't know everybody in this thing. The only person I actually knew was Tomb. And he's invited me in, and there's all these people here. And Tomb ended up getting host, and Tomb has good internet. He does. He lives in Atlanta. He has good internet, and everyone that we were playing with, we're all from the East Coast, so we all had good connection to Tomb. Tomb was the host. Very next game, Tomb's no longer host. I'm not sure if the game it's so inconsistent that you can have a great host one game and they'll completely change the host for the next game. I'm not sure if they do that in the sake of fairness or in the sake of balance, but inconsistent connection is probably my biggest gripe with this game so far. Other than that, I really like it. I would like to see bouncing bays and shock charges get nerfed a little bit, but other than that, man, this game is pretty freaking nice. It really is. I love the unlock system. I love the fact that it's only level 55 and it doesn't really take that long to rank up. Granted, we were given a double XP weekend at the beginning of the game, but it really doesn't take that long to rank up. I mean, I'm almost 5th prestige and I have like 2 days played. I might be getting towards 3. I'm not sure, but either way, it doesn't take a whole lot of time to rank up. The skill-based matchmaking, I'm kind of torn on it because I don't mind competitive matches. That's something that was always like a pleasant treat, I guess, in the other Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops, is when you randomly just get put up against another party and then it's like all hell breaks loose and it's just a complete anarchy and it's actually a competitive match and everyone is struggling to go positive and everyone's fighting for the objective. I like that. I do like that aspect of it. But the fact that that's what happens all the time here in Black Ops 2, I'm not sure how much I like it. I mean, I don't mind the competition, but it may sound rude, but I don't really have that good of teammates ever. I don't. Even when I play with people I've been playing with for the past couple years, those players aren't exactly strong players. They're just friends of mine. And when push comes to shove, we always lose, regardless of what I do. So, when I'm playing with a party like this, we had no problem at all. But when I was playing, when I play with friends of mine, we have a lot more of an issue. So skill-based matchmaking, I kind of like it, kind of don't. I don't know. But like I said, the rank up system, it's pretty freaking awesome. I love the fact that you're going back to headshots for most of your guns, with the exception of sniper rifles and shotguns. Now, I can understand the shotguns wanting to be one-hit kills to be able to get your camo, because one, it's actually kind of difficult to get one-hit kill, and two, it's very difficult to get headshots with a shotgun. Whereas with the snipers, though, I mean, I like it. I'm not complaining, but it just kind of struck me as weird. I mean, the sniper, that's the one gun you should get tons of headshots with, you would think, but no, the snipers are leveled up via one-shot kills, which is okay in my opinion, I guess. I mean, it's not really a big deal. But I love that fact that you do that. You go up to a certain number of headshots, and then you unlock these other special challenges, like get 40 kills with no attachments, get 40 kills with no perks, get X amount of bloodthirsties, etc. I love that whole unlock system. I love the fact that when you prestige, you don't lose your camos on your guns. I love the fact that because that's one of the things that always bothered me, because in every Call of Duty, I always go to the highest prestige. That's just something I do. And when like I would get, I'm thinking back to Modern Warfare 3, right? So in Modern Warfare 3, I stayed on Prestige for a while. I ended up getting gold like on the Barrett 50 cal, ended up getting gold on the MSR, and I ended up getting gold on like the MP5 and other stuff, like other guns like that. And then I Prestige and I lose all that, and it's like, oh, well, I wish I had my gold gun. Not the case here in Black Ops 2. It's kind of a cool thing, man. You Prestige, you have all your stuff. You can Prestige your gun where you still keep your camo, but re-unlock your attachments. Lots of new, innovative ideas. The score streak system is pretty freaking awesome. I love that aspect of it because everybody, and I repeat, everybody is an objective player now, or at least they should be, or else they're stupid. I mean, every now and again, you get this lobby full of window lickers that just, sit in the back of their spawn and try to go positive, and they're like, why don't I have my score streaks? I'm 5-0. It's because they're not confirming tags. It's because you're not capping flags. You're just not doing anything to help your team. You're just sitting back. Unless it's team deathmatch, you gotta start moving, which I like that aspect of it. I like the whole run and gun feel. I like the weapon balance. I do. The Skorpion EVO, for a while there, I didn't like it at all, but then I started really liking it. Actually, Skorpion EVO is probably my top submachine gun now. Actually, if you look at my combat record, like if you were to go to, I don't know, if you were to go to my Call of Duty Elite or something like that, my top gun's actually the DSR 50 Sniper, and then after that, it's like, the MSMC, the Skorpion EVO, the other submachine guns, the PDW, and the MP7. So the game itself, I think, is really balanced. I mean, I'm just a submachine guns player. I also like to use snipers. The assault rifles are pretty balanced. One thing I would like to change: people need to quit now. Look at it, we're only facing 4 people, but gameplay is over. Final score of 64-0. Hope you guys all enjoyed the gameplay and commentary. And if you did, please remember to rate the video wherever you guys feel it deserves. And if you're new around here, please click subscribe. I mean, I post a lot of Black Ops 2 content. If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy my other ones. Have a great day, guys.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got one gear, go. Are you bipolar? I'm bi-winner. Win here, win there, win everywhere. I'm a total freaking star from Mars. Come on, bro, I got target blood.